Back to my video. Today I got commenter what said what if Estonia had, had be bigger. That's interesting, see. Shout out this guy who said that. Here is his channel link to. He don't have any videos, anything, nothing really. Shout out on him. He said that and not this, this. So let's begin. First, we need to get power to Estonia. What good old way to war? And this time, Finland helps to get power in Estonia, pushing in Latvia and capturing already Riga, the Latvia's capital, and pushing in the south there and south there too. Lithuania capital last two, and there's big issues. What made Estonia getting more and more power? So let me paint those up. Now we can say Estonia be Baltic, but it said Estonia, so I do just Estonia. Now Finland leave Estonia to there. Now what Estonia did, he made war to Russia, where you see Ukraine in war. What made America join war? That's really issue from Russia now because he lost all his progress to go and lost already Kaliningrad to Estonia. Now we see the Belarus joined the war. He pushed, he tried push, but the Baltic already pushed back and captured the Minsk of Belarus capital, pushing even closer to Petersburg. Now they are making some similar moves like the Nazi does to the similar looking wars. And Belarus surrendered already because he lost all his progresses. And we see nuked Moscow and captured of St. Petersburg and even further. Russia seems so weak on the world map. Everyone just kills Russia, but they didn't know a fact about Estonia could finish Russia only his army of because Russia used all army on Ukraine, so that's easy to Estonia to push in there. Now Russia surrendered and capital is still nuked. Now we can show you the new Estonia and that's for the Estonia begin to grow bigger. So I'm making the Estonia grow, and yeah, Ukraine you can grow too, but America you doesn't grow. No, Ukraine don't be black. America, you're the perfect with 50 states. If you want America, you could be make new states on there. You're giant America, and I support Ukraine. So I gave the Ukraine lands too. And we see Estonia something different looking. He's some power cut. And Estonia, what he did, he united with Ukraine to be more powerful, united as Estonia, and then even united with Moldova. Interesting. Now, what next he does? That's interesting to Estonia. He owns regionally Moscow too, and he changed just his capital to Saint Petersburg, but he called it now Santos, and fully distinct on those lands use Estonian language. And what Estonia did, he annexed full of Russians. So you can call it empire, but Estonia doesn't call it empire. He got full accesses of the Russia. Now Estonia changed all Russian language to Estonian and changed some city names and annexed Georgia too, even Azerbaijan and Armenia had no chance to be to leave it alone. He's annexed too. Now we see Estonia ritually be giant power and even annexing Kazakhstan to be more powerful or be a power or hence get lands. Now Estonia still be European and NATO member, but just giant. World biggest country is Estonia now. Now Estonia even annexed the Kyrgyzstan, even Uzbekistan, even Dagestan is dead and Kyrgyzstan too. So equals Estonia equals Soviet Union now. That's right. He's absolutely on all Soviet borders. Now what he do? He think it about and he annexed Mongolia. Like I said on the other video, the Moldova is literally nukes full. So hard fast annexed it, but he did it anyways. Now it's going to be some power. Nobody could stop Estonia now. But Estonia still seems like he's weaker than some neighbors. He won't be some powerful. So he still change borders. And Chinese, they agreed to change borders with Estonia only because they could can get money. Now let's see how Estonia will look. I forgot say Estonia is still democratic territory. Now we can see Estonia as Eurasian map. North Eurasian. South is literally more interesting. Now it seems like we have some new power here. That's Estonia, and for sure he's not using flag as uh, he's not using this flag. He's using something else as a flag. He used flag as let me show you guys. No, Estonia used this as their flag, and those North Russian islands is Estonia's too, but I'd be too lazy to call them in. So now Estonia, what he did, he literally said Finland, join me. Finland said, sure, we have similar languages, so it's easy to us understand each other. Now, Estonia, back with your flag. You changed it a little bit, Estonia, but it's some similar. Let's drown it. Oops, I didn't mean to go off the lake. Now, this, that, What even is here still? And what he teaches is really interesting. He trains this thing and even one thing more. He set the capital as Moscow because that's biggest city in the Estonians. So let's call out them as similar back. Why I did that? Now Estonia be cursed. I can not undo that. I have to use those as borders right now. Those cursed borders. I can fix just Poland border because it's small park. Romania you border too, but if I go here, there's so many borders to fix. Let me fix borders, so I pause it and I will back and then the borders are fixed. Nay. So let's continue. Borders are fixed. Now, what Estonia did? He said, "Hey Iran, give me land or else." What the? I didn't do that. What? No, fix it. For sure? Yes, fix it. Now, Iran said, "No, you are not my friend Russia, so no." So, war. First, Estonia pushed it in here, and then here, getting close to the capital of Iran, and already captured it. So, Iran literally surrendered. Let's see how Estonia shared her borders with him. Seems like Estonia didn't take so much. Iran can still have his life, but just lose some land. Now we see Estonia finally think about end the wars. He is now world the most powerful country ever, even higher than Russia, China, and America combined. And oh no, how this happened. That's already fixed. How, how there's so many issues? Fix it. Have you done? No. I think so too. And with the end of annexing, no, not annexing wars, he annexed Turkey, and what Europe planned is reform the West blocks. And so, but as a country, for but that block is made for block Estonia to go in those other small countries. As for security of them, and there's even Yugoslavia warming up. But Croatia made that, so Croatia have those choice what he do and what Estonia did, annexing Greece, Bulgaria, even Yugoslavia. Now what Italy did, united with Austrian to be powerful, and even West Bloc, what is now called European Union, and even Germany united with that East Germany. West is already united. Britain joined it, Netherlands joined there, Ireland joined there, Luxembourg joined, Belgium joined, France planned join, finally even joined, Andorra joined, Spain joined, San Marino and Vatican joined, even Portugal joined, and now with Israel you plan to join too, but you're now states of Estonia by annexing. Now, what Estonia did, he planned annexed even more, but he have nowhere to go because power, some powers, but equals Africa fully getting war, and everyone around he hates him already. So he just made little trade. He doesn't expand if he gets some lands, and countries agreed that. So we could make Europe and back. Europa is back to getting smaller, but with agreed with Estonia, it doesn't expand anymore. Just taking some lands further to him, only some, and giving some back them independent. Now Estonia did not annex fully Hungary. He just let him have independent and Poland too. Now West Germany, you're an independent country now, and for Norway, you have to give lands too. So Estonia is fully has power now, and nobody could stop Estonia, even if they want. And he annexed now Alaska too. What is here? And with now annexing Alaska too, he is as powerful as good the oil pumping nation now. Nobody could stop him. And finally, Estonia leave it word to be that today we see collapse of Estonia. North Iran is now freed. Transnistria is freed. Even Turkey is freed. North and South Cyprus is freed. Finland even is freed. Karelia is freed. Crimea is freed. Greece is freed. Albania is freed. Kosovo is freed. Serbia is freed. Bulgaria is freed. Romania is freed. Moldova is freed. Ukraine is freed because they are collapsing. That's why they are freed. Even Belarus, different lands, is freed. Now even Baltic is freed. Even Turkestan is freed. Dagestan is freed. Kyrgyzstan is freed. Uzbekistan is freed. Kazakhstan is freed. Mongolia is freed. Siberia is freed. Now Estonia seems now on only Russian's lands, but he has just moved all his military already in there, so he doesn't mind those things. To the Russians, some states start to be popping out. Sakha, one region to far east, is now country. Now even North China for is leave it. And Estonia seats no more ways to go. He is just the next step on the Baltic too, but nowhere to go because everywhere he around his hates him because annexing Baltic is worse to do because now everyone hates him and he have nowhere to go. Now Chinese only Tibet got independent and What Estonia did, he just called himself just Siberia, and with that, he managed to get fully back going, all similarly, like it was. Everyone is back in Estonia nation. Only Tibet is different. He's still here as independent of Chinese. Now, what Estonia did, he want another expanding mate, so he expanded in Japanese. He annexed North Japanese. Let's fix that. North Japanese is explained that now North Korea is annexed too by Estonia, and now everyone on world hates Estonia because that's too much for Estonia. He can literally not enter this thing, so he made choice to annex fully Manchuris of Chinese, one region on Chinese. But now he called it a state, what made the China really angry because it's just region, and why could be it a state? Now we see Estonia as fully done on own power, but he still wants the revenge on Europeans. So he made really big war to others Europeans. It made really bad on Europeans. He agreed to not war them, but now he did that. Even Greenland is in there. And first landing is north, uh, north side of Norway, and fully Norway surrendered. Sweden, you lost richly easily too because you have coast only. Now Denmark capital is lost, so Denmark lost. Landing in London has made, and around the English. So cities are lost. Poland, you just surrendered. Now some even more landings. Croatia, you just surrendered too. Bosnia, you do. Slovakia, you do. Hungary, Slovenia, Czechy, Austrian, West Germany, you got annexed. Netherlands, you surrendered. And Iceland, you do because you don't have military. Now Greenland, you similarly. And just to the more Estonia shows power, everyone is annexed, and America was similarly in war. So now, what Estonia did, he want annexed some new lands, but from Americans, he want just Americans lands as to get some Canada, but America said Canada is not a mine problem, so He said, "So you choice to me gave them." He said no, but he had to. He only chance was that. Now from Europe, we see little bit different looking. We see Europe, you're fully getting some new governments on doable. And Norway, you're empty. No one lives in you. But Estonia didn't want to annex the not populated the Norway sides. So he only annexed the population sites. Now we see even Czechia is annexed, and even further is annexed. And we do even one thing more. What you could be guys liking. The Norway, Iceland, Greenland, and even Scotland united as one nation. And this is Estonian silence. This is United Greenland silence. What is Scotland have to do for Estonia and the United Greenland? Now, what other Europa did? He planned to support Austria because he's fully of border Estonians. So Estonia, for lastly, he just cut the Austria to half, and then he ended all here. And now he said, "This is the Eurasian Empire." Let's show you guys Eurasian Empire. I forgot to color America back white. Eurasian Empire is the red. Let me color those things in. I don't color all those islands on north, but just some. Now Eurasian Empire is fully finished by Estonia. Let's color Estonian islands too, and Sweden's, and Denmark is part too. So here we have Eurasian Empire by Estonia. He could make himself the power. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in next one. Bye.